Dear kids, hope your studies are going in full swing, full force. So till now, this is our third video, and till now we have studied kinds of pronoun. The first one was personal, subjective and objective. The second was demonstrative, possessive, third, and the last was interrogative. So the personal pronoun replaces everything, and demonstrative points out, possessive shows belonging, and interrogative helps you ask questions. Now today we are going to start distributive pronouns. Okay. So what are distributive pronouns? As the name itself suggests, it has got something to do with distribution. Okay, so distributive pronoun is a pronoun that describes members of a group separately and not collectively. Now, always we are going to address every single person, point out at them, but it will be done collectively. Confusing, right? Let me explain again. Don't worry, it will be clear. So, distributive pronouns are pronouns that describes members of a group, pointing out at them separately and not collectively. Means I am talking to a group, but I'm talking to each one of them at a time, pointing out each one of them at a time, talking to a group, but individual signal towards every member. Focus on the word every. It refers to a person or thing, so this pronoun is always singular and we use it with singular noun and verb. This is why I'm describing it so much. It's a group. Every, what things come to your group when I say every? A group. But here in the group, every individual or everything individually is pointed out. So it is actually addressing a group but referring to a single person and thing. So this pronoun is always considered singular and we use it with singular noun and verb. We use this pronoun to describe all members of the particular group. Each, every, either, neither, everyone, none, any, etc. are the most common words used as distributive pronouns. Here are some examples of these pronouns. Each of the girls draws a picture. She has given 10 notebooks, each student. Either of these has that information. She may either agree to work for the company or reject the offer. Now, you see here, each of the girls draws a picture. Now, here you see girls, but we are not talking about all the girls in a group and writing them off. No, in that group, I'm signaling towards each and every girl and saying that all of them draw, they know how to draw picture. So, that is why draws, verb, we have used a singular verb. She has given 10 notebooks each student. Means she has given 10 notebooks to each student. I think 2 is missing here. Either of these has that information. Means they may be 2 people and any of them can have that information. So we are singling them out. And see, the verb here has, singular. She may either agree to work for the company or reject it. So she has 2 choices. She can either agree or reject the offer. But we are pointing at both the offers singularly, one at a time. Neither of the newspapers is English. This is easiest. We are talking about many newspapers, but individually calling them and saying, इनमें से कोई भी English नहीं है. Neither of the newspaper is English. All are Hindi. So when I say neither of the newspapers is Hindi, I'm talking about the group of newspapers, but I'm pointing every newspaper and saying none of them are of English language. Got it? Let's go through other examples. Each donates, not example, explanation, sorry. Each donates every one of things or persons. When I'm using the word each, I'm denoting every one of things or persons. Either and neither are used to denote only two things or persons. Any, none, no one are used to denote more than two things or persons. We use either of, neither of, and each of with plural nouns and singular verb. Here are some sentences with these pronouns. Let's practice. Either of you is not perfect for this job. Means there are two people and none of them are good at their job, perfect for their job. Neither of them could solve that algebraic sum. Means there may be two people and none of them was able to solve that algebraic problem. So we are singling each member out. We are talking about all but singling each one out. Each of you has to attend the extra class. So I'm talking to a group, but I'm singling each one out. Understood? Any of them can attend the meeting. Now here is also a group and I am giving that option to all of them. Any of you come and attend the meeting. None of the committee members agreed to increase. Here also, all the committee members refused to agree. I can say, but I'm saying none of the committee members agreed to increase the building maintenance. Means I am pointing to every single committee member and counting their vote. There's a difference. Understood? Every one of you is brilliant. That's my class. Every one of you is brilliant. So I'm talking about the whole class, but I'm pointing at everyone. Okay? Understood? Now, let's see if you can answer this. Of the answer given by you is correct. Chalo, pause the video, write your answer, and then check. What's the answer? Neither. Neither of the answer given by you is correct. I hope that's not right. I can take because both fit me well. What's the answer here? Either. So there are two dresses and I can take both of them because they both are fitting me well. So that was your distributive pronoun. Now we are going to study indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns don't point to particular nouns. Just exact opposite of distributive, indefinite. We are not going to point. We are going to be ambiguous. We use them when an object doesn't need to be specifically identified. Someone is at the door. No need of, if you don't know, you don't have to find out also. You can simply say to mother, someone is at the door. I don't know. As such, it can remain indefinite. Means just the opposite of definite. Definite is specified and indefinite is non-specific. Few, everyone, all, some, anything, and nobody. For example, most wealth is held by a select few. Which few? We don't know. We are not specifying it. It's indefinite. It can be anybody. Most wealth is held, everyone, that was done, sorry. Everyone is here already. Now everyone is here already, but I'm not specifying. I'm just saying everyone is here already. If I say each one of them are here already, then I'm pointing at them and saying that. Okay, so that is the difference between indefinite and distributive. Just one word and the whole meaning changes. I don't have any paper napkins. Can you bring some? So, some, I'm not specifying what number, right? Some of these pronouns are always singular or always plural, but some can change their number. Means, while we are using them, we can use them as plural and singular. They can be either singular or plural depending on the context. It is important to know whether an indefinite pronoun subject is singular or plural so that we can make the verb agree. So we need to understand if the pronoun subject is singular or plural so that we can make the verb agree. Now what is this? What is verb agree? Do you recall studying subject verb agreement? That verb can be singular or plural depending on the noun or pronoun. Yes, that is what we mean with can make the verb agree. We cannot say he play, we say he plays. And we cannot say they plays, we say they play. Singular indefinite pronouns. Let's find out. Singular indefinite pronouns include the compounds of body, one, and thing, along with the words one, another, each, either, neither, and much. A singular verb is used with these pronouns. These pronouns are always used with a singular verb. And you know, English is a funny language. Singular verb is the one which has an S or ES. Irony, right? Nobody wants to get hurt. Everyone sings in the shower. So here, see, nobody, singular, and wants, singular. Everyone, singular, sings, singular. So they match. The verbs agree. Something smells funny. Something singular smells singular. One of the keys singular does singular. One of the keys does not fit the lock. Each one of the members has the right to bring a guest. Now we are singling it out, and because singling it out, it's always singular. So we are giving a member. Talking about members, see here, members is plural, but because we added here each, it becomes singular. So the verb is also singular. So now plural indefinite pronouns. A plural verb is used for the pronouns both, few, many, and several, which are always plural. Now these are always used as plurals. You cannot point at them and say, okay, this is one. No, they're always many. Both of them play the flute very well. So here the verb will become plural. You read this well at such a young age. Pronouns that can be either singular or plural. Let's go through the examples. Pronouns like all, more, none, and some take their meanings from the word to which they refer. Okay, which is often found in phrase following the pronoun. They seldom come alone. They are always followed. All of the milk has spilled on the table. Now here all refers to milk, that is singular. All of the books were sold last week. Now here all refers to books and is plural. So depending on what this word is referring to, we use the verb. Here milk, uncountable noun. So it is singular. So the verb here has singular, but books plural. So the verb also plural. More of the story is found online. More refers to story and is singular. More of the rules apply to me than to you. More refer to rules and rules is plural. So accordingly, the verb is and apply we use. None of the cake is left for dessert. Now none refers to cake and it's singular. And none of the songs are any good. None refers to songs and is plural. So accordingly, the verb is and are used. Now, subject verb agreement, I just told you, so we will quickly go through it. The following indefinite pronouns are singular. Where anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, neither, everybody, everyone, everything, neither, nobody, no one, nothing, one, somebody, someone, something. I'm tired. You are too, I know. But we need to study this, children. This is very important because these are the things where you make mistake. So what I was reading was a list of indefinite pronouns that are singular. Example, one of the supergiant stars is dangerous. Write the sentences below. Choose the correct verb from the form that agrees with the subject. Everybody in Ruby's family, everybody is Yes, you can pause and choose your answer and then check the answer. Oops. I'm sorry, just wait a moment. So, everybody in Ruby's family enjoys tomato soup or enjoy tomato soup? Enjoys, because everybody is singular. Each of these songs by the Beatles, each is coming with songs which is plural, so are. Each of these songs are by the Beatles. Now let's see these sentences. None of them are here right now. None has come with them, so the verb here is plural. All were drowned. Now, two examples I've given you. You'll pause now and give me your answer. Has stolen my phone. Now you can pause and write your answer and then check. Someone has stolen my phone. You don't know who. Yes, right? So you give here an indefinite pronoun. Was there to save the child from drowning? No one. Hmm? Escaped unhurt. Everyone. We didn't see of them again. Anyone. Even if you are not able to give the right answers now, you will be able to after you practice in your exercise book. So don't start panicking if you're not able to. You can again go through the entire video and see if you were not listening properly the first time. Maybe because of that you were not able to answer. Mostly, I know you all were able to answer. You all were able to answer. So even if there is a little confusion, we will again, when we will solve the book exercises, it will be cleared out. So don't worry, we are learning this for the first time, so there will be some confusion. So don't panic if you are and all your doubts are not clear. Don't panic. When we solve the textbook exercises, all your doubts will get cleared. Okay. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.